Okay, so let's go ahead and get another day done. Real quick, we're going to need to go in and get a shoulder massager. Alright, we're just shy of 8,000 still. Not terrible. So, we're all good here. Hold to unlock. Oh, hey, Kira Mickey's blog updated. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses can get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Yeah, good for Kira. Alright, let's check out the element to die and see what's up in the news. The EKDV-186 gets a historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now. Makise's chambers told the I'm going to die during a phone conversation. Thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. You like guns? Nah, I don't need a penis that badly. Cute. Just notice she's wearing a nice little striped shirt. Pet, pet. Oh, I never did that before! Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. I can't believe I never did that before. Oh well. AM Township 64 announced. New waifu machine? Sukuban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the Wii body instead of Kyurine 51, a Sukuban Soft janitor. What's Dignity anymore? Sukuban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Men prefer Christmas cake, study reveals. Boo! A friend of mine would enjoy this article. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to a woman aged 26 or above who were regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. The men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. It wasn't like a mature woman, Todd, 19, told the element to die. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. I say, bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best! Yep, that's our Jill. Good girl. Yep, we already did that one. I think we did this one too. Yep. So it's just the underwear. The underwear article. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's gonna get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it'll be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. Other than machine fabric was bad for your health. No, it's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm gonna marry Kawotan! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? Why are they wearing such a bunch of assholes with their business practice? Says, then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Good. Great conversation, people. Fantastic. Day 8. Alright, let's head to work. I did get this thing right. I have to double check every time. Yep. Alright. Heading to work, December 20th. Who keeps turning the TV off of Kamen Rider. God damn it. Hello, Jill. In that cage, I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunari Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice! I'll make him eat the hurricane or earthquake! I'll borrow his cap! Wait, there's no evil Amiyoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat! Well, that's even better! Hey, Four! So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got right through that too. Anyway, let's start. Let's kiss geek music. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. He's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Granted, Shibas should be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is? Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Excuse you. Kamen Rider is in the background. Thank you very much. Thanks. Anyway, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but y'all know how things work. And cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. The dog wants a grizzly temple. So, on top of the whole, thing, if you'll remember, a couple days back, we had that news article that said, Alice Rabbit might be a dog, and this was the dog that they were pointing at. There we go. There's the temple. Here. Wow, this is awful! People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safe Our Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? I don't know if I want to know what this organization actually is. Canine Independent Rescue Association. That wasn't too bad. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluff a dream? I'll have the side of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. This is my life. Serving drinks to dogs. Fluffy dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this. It was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. How'd you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey, it's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four, we're in boss's office. Hello, cat, wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. You said his name was Four? Hello, Four, let's play! No playing allowed, you'll make a mess. Four, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh? Alright, even dogs know he has a John Face. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill! That voice. Holy! Wow! I forgot how much she was bandaged up. Eh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you, too! Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. But they're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while I was on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me and I can leave, you know. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened to that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried and sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. Take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. Yes. You won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Come right up. Like, I believe, the Sugar Rush. No alcohol. Booyah. Careful. Yay, this'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk! I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Okay. So this is actually important. Do not give her a bleeding Jane. In fact, we're going to give her another sugar rush. Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how were things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How'd you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just that analgesics still numbing me. I don't know how to pronounce words. I'll take my leave now. Thanks for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but, well... You know how I just said I was fine? Yeah? I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I was going to take my break. Oh, sorry. No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. So yeah, if you just give her the bleeding Jane, she just flat out leaves. Something I fucked up on last time. So this is actually a sign that we're going the right direction. Because we should. Yep. Now we have our conversation with Stella. Want one? No, not Stella. Say. Fuck. Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me, though. Smoke ahead. Thanks. So, why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. The whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there. And truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to... Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just... afraid. The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say. She'll insult you, she looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she'll be quickly happy that you're fine and alive. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A slap or despair for what's left of her life. I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean... Besides, from what you tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's weird how everything can change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Yeah, I know how that is. The life-changing on such short notice part, I mean. Really? I wouldn't tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil! What? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay, then let's go, miss. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. That's such a great conversation. Yeah, a lot of heavy stuff lately, but it's a good conversation. And you get to see that, yeah, a conversation you completely miss out on if you fuck up that that one drink. Hope everything goes all right. Hey, Jimmy. Jamie?
Jill, Gillian isn't here, I see.
You alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine, don't worry.
If you say so. JL, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage is a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
4?
4's my cat. Some apartments in the building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
I see.
What can I get you?
Usual gut punch.
Coming right up. Yeah, it's interesting to have this whole situation where it's like, oh hey, you're a police person in an age where the police person are horribly and ethically corrupt, but you're actually trying to be a nice person throughout all of it. So it's nice to see that side of a situation.
I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something.
Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it?
Yep.
Why not tell them that?
It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's in your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I'd have to see what I'd do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has proved done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way to some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you can see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah, we'll just give him something bitter. Like a pile driver! Mix. Here. How weak of a mix is that where you just shake it for like 2 seconds and then keep going?
Yeah.
You just remind me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. Said they made him stronger.
Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry.
No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my head around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
And like with sex ed, it's better that you say that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yes. No good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like offering a tow to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't have a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization imposed was on James's head. The police had been cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself.
Damn, what? Holy shit, wow! He kills himself to claim the final bounty. Oh, that's good. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? I would watch the fuck out of that. So there were no more bounties after that?
A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his own targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you part of that organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing existed. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore.
The great bounty hunter, Theodore!
That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please.
Sure. One beer coming up. Fucking Theodore. If I ever became a bounty hunter, I would legally change my name to Theodore. Just to be the guy called Theodore. Here you go.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't need to take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does.
Not good with violence.
That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has been seeing quite the share of traumatic stuff.
That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way?
I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss, Gillian.
Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. Let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that.
So you still work here?
I knew it! I mean, quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. On it. Now this guy we can just straight up give the Bleeding Jane to. So if you were curious about what it looked like, I don't know. Blend that shit. Oh wait, we did a Bleeding Jane before. What am I talking about? Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce that Mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this lone network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Cilia girl working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shirtless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. Did that say shitless and I just read it as shirtless? Yep, it sure did. It's almost become a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What'd they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Core HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids turn around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Core building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. Just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. I don't even have to... I do have to look up. I was going to say I don't have to look up Zen Stars, but I forget how you do the... It's on the rocks. I remember that you use 4 of every single ingredient, but I couldn't remember what the mixing rules were, so... On the rocks and mixed. There you go. Here.
Yeah, it's just as nasty as I heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So where's the red comet?
My boss sheet. JO4's headed your way!
Let's play, 4! Let's play! Oh, a customer! Sorry for the intrusion.
You have a dog here and a cat? The cat's mine, his name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed, his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, it's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking.
So, I'll take my leave. Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
4's as guilty as me!
Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go, play or something.
Right!
Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, I think a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. And there we go. Hey, $300 for letting my boss play with my cat. I'll take it. All right. Another day down. A lot of heavy emotions. Hopefully in the next couple days that'll pick up, though. Who knows?